So the knapsack apparently is a glamour, which we see in the gleaners, I think they're called. The guys who explain like the guy with the ears. What the hell? Maybe Oppo putting those weird owl things? Hi Derek. Jesus Christ. Is that a mountain? Interesting looking place. Looks pretty nice. What the hell? These are 12 we've been talking about? It looks like a god to me. What are the others? Interesting. Got the Pope. This guy. Looks like he's from Greece. Don't know what the others are. Oh, so these are the guys that we sort of align with in our character selection screen. I didn't realise there were 12. Because I'm actually Baragot. And there can only be one. Well, this seems to be the first alliance raid. Sure, I'm going to queue for this. It's 9:44 in the morning. Everyone's probably at work. I've got plenty of DV quests to do, so I might have to do that. Jesus, 24 minutes. Is it even longer as a tank? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this sorcery? The fires and flames and just realised it now. You can restore a gathering attempt. Interesting. Huh. Why not? Like, that's so dumb. And also, how do you even reach that without fucking cheating? Hello? What was the developers thinking? It's so dumb. You abandon it. You can't fucking do it. It's absolute stupid cunts. Like, you literally are. Why introduce a system if I can't reach that yet? So I think this was introduced in Dawn Trail, if I'm not mistaken. And I did see the page on it, but I didn't know how you unlocked it. And I was a bit confused seeing it as a level 10 quest that required Endwalker. And that's apparently because you need to be a disciple of Land or Hand, which I have both. I've heard of cosmetic exploration tons. There's people who said that there's red alerts for it. And they jumped to that instead of doing like an A-chain, for example. So I'm very interested. Another target, let's kill that. Oh, I might die. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it, to be honest, because I've heard so much about it. I've seen some of the items that people get. Like the big car, the Cybertruck, I think is from it. There's also like the bike that you can buy. It's like 7 million gil. Got a few different things. Good. Oh. Right here. So it is a separate area and you got fakes. I wonder what those involved. Destroy corrupted crystals. Oh. Wait. We're disciples of land? No fucking way. They've probably done like interactive things like ocean fishing, but for like the open world. Is that what that is? Okay, I'm interested. Interesting. Expression of the stellar mission. Ooh. She's a photo crossing mission. really think I need to. And it seems pretty self-explanatory when it's like 9 emission average odds and level 5 so. Wait, so it's not even scaled. So why did it just tell me it sinks like it's level 10? Hello? I'll try it. The item level is below average. Then why show it? Again, like, what the fuck is your problem? I see, it's like the Levy quest, but you have to do it quicker. Is that? Hang on. So, yeah, I need like 2 of these. But why has it got a time limit? That doesn't make sense. Gain access to Mechos. Mechos are special as use of powerful vacuum suits. I don't want to review the guide. Again, like, what is there to learn? If it's just the cycles of land and hand, then what's the point? Oh, here's the grind set. Let's take it some of those special dyes. And two. What about mounts? Like, what are they? Just those. Still get them anyway. The only thing worth getting here, I'll just look it up, disappointingly, is the mount. There's another one, but that's apparently stupidly difficult. You get it from Nichols as a chance. I might check that out and see. I don't know. It's that weird tournament that I keep seeing. Just a bit confused about this. Why do you need credits? Like, why is there so many barriers to entry? Well, that's dumb. I need thousands doing the credits. How do you get them? Hang on. Let's pilot. After stay, do not press. What? I'm so confused. 1,000 of these. What? I don't get it. How do people find this fun? You get 1,000 for doing these dailies. Complete 3 types of stellar missions. A critical mission, complete a mech up, and you can't because you need 1,000 credits. That's very sort of opposite. Well, I don't understand. How am I supposed to do anything? I can't just be following these. This is inefficient. The least it could do is teleport me there. This is dumb. What? I don't get it. How do you get a fucking vehicle while there are no mounts? There's just so many questions that are just left unanswered. What the hell is this? Okay. Thanks, I guess. It's not taking me to my destination. Okay. How was that a failure? It's barely going up. What? The further I just look into this, the worse it gets, it seems. I'm actually going to have to look this up. The issues I've found online are not even related to the thing I just did. Apparently there's like progress and stuff and the stage is already done, so you can't do them anymore, apparently. So what? Okay. But yeah, like, it's just not well designed. Like, this is just overwhelming, it's a load of bullshit. A lot of unnecessary things, especially the barrier to entry. Like, what the fuck is that about? Successful, it's standard. Oh, they can get them from this, but I guess that's like harder stuff. You level up things. I do not understand this. There's apparently an underground area, so I'm going to check that out. Or not. No, fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm probably never going to touch it again. For good reason. It's just not interesting. Hike. It's brilliant though. Screen's changed. Yep. Don't you? That looks like the logs. Is it the peaks? It's one of them. There's like this massive upside down pyramid thing. Essex Gratia. That's what this is called. Oh my god. Brilliant name. Another way to fix this fucking queue problem is to incentivise obviously more rewards, but also alert people that can do it. Say someone's currently playing a paladin, saying, oh, Dark Knight, oh, we need it to attack. Why not put like a small message somewhere? Maybe above this, no, not there, you need that. Somewhere, maybe in chat actually, could be one way. But alert them that there's a certain like queue in need of rolls, so instead of players they get extra pings right, so it could be something like the mathematics or heliometry, then that's problem solved. But you've got a good incentive to join, get extra of those for doing or filling a role, like the DPS is going up. So why can't you just ask someone to like pick tank, like a select few players at least, because some of them are probably going to go if you alert everyone, and everyone's going to go, and that's going to create another imbalance. Yeah, that's really the incentive, especially if it's like new player stuff. Like, because you already get a new player bonus, you get a like 100 or 60 extra per X. I've got Skamast. Oh. Well, I wanted to go there. Because I think a quest completed. That's one thing I'm disappointed about with the ending of this. We never get to hear our character speak. Yeah, I don't know how many voices there are exactly, but even then, it just would have been good to have like one line. At least one to just surprise us with the bother for some reason. What I can gather about gathering, ironically, I think basically your stats determine your actual luck chance, so what's displayed on screen isn't the true luck that you're going to get. Like, for example, if it's 85% and you're in like green gear like I used to be, you're not going to get like 85% of the time, it's more like 60 or 50%. I don't know why it's designed like that, it's a bit stupid, because it's just misleading. This gear is like up to date, so it just works for some reason. I don't fully understand it, but it's dumb. It needs to be fixed. It's probably the last of my gathering levies until Dawn Trail. I don't really have anything else to grind in the meantime. Think about it. I'm trying to think. Is there anything? See if it's to do this, I could look into that. I've heard about Sanctuary and I think there's a mount behind it. Oh, mention. Sanctuary, nope. Apparently not. I don't know. Apparently there's some ways to like level on it. There's also Stormblood. There's a thing called Eureka, which I haven't unlocked yet. So I need to unlock that at some point. And Eureka is like the sort of like alternative leveling zone, so not mistaken. Just realised sort of suit the attire there. No, I'm gonna unlock the movables. Fuck it. And the reason for that is I can get the sort of gathering stuff done quicker, get better gear as well. For example, like I can barely craft anything on Culinarian at the moment. Yeah. But movables are apparently the best place to start. Pulse like level 50, so that's going to be worth it in the long run. I'd have to just fall through, didn't know you could do that. Okay, I forgot I got it to do join in progress if someone leaves. So 2 players are left. Interesting. Okay. Put me in the wrong one! Like us. Fuck's sake. And the other guy. Nobody died. That's rare. Oh crap. I forgot about this. There's a fucking cinematic I need to watch. And I'll do that at some point. Actually, I'll just leave on the screen. Look out next to it. Oh. Questionable lyrics. The Bacardi. What have I done? Oh, the stilling's already made for me. I don't know. I don't know. It's like flamenco or like tango. I don't know what you call this music. These parts are nice, but I hate the rest of the instrumental. It just doesn't work. Cat always feels taco. What's that? That's not taco. It's fucking tail. Let's say. It's really cool actually, from that angle. Looks interesting. Not the best cinematic. Probably Endwalker's better. It looks interesting. Not great areas by the looks of it. Might have a good story. Don't know yet. Apparently we get sidelined, which I don't know what that means. I imagine it means like you get like the side character treatment, essentially. I don't mind that. It just depends on how they tell the story. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, music might be interesting. Already got that sort of spoiled with the Viper class quest for some reason. Yeah, hopefully it's good. That's good, you can ride back. That really speeds things up. What the fuck is this? Can you at least teleport? There's no way you have to travel that far. Looks like we dismount. All the fucking latest Ghost Ship game short is just brilliant. They usually like make these memes of shorts. But it's saying Mario Go says things like, then there's things that a girl might say. Then at the end, as you could probably guess, rock and stone. We got 3 tanks before DPS and healers. What the fuck? I don't know how you can screw that up so badly. That's just nuts to me. I've never seen a game with a queue as long as this. In total it's been over 3 hours. I started queuing in the morning when I first unlocked it. Started queuing in the afternoon. And I started queuing again in the evening and it's still not even fucking full. Holy shit. I get that there's endgame content that people have to deal with. But even then, why isn't there an incentive to do this other content? Because there is for everything else. So why is this different? What? Fuck. Are you kidding me? I had to skip that, but what? This is more important. Fucking hell. Oh. Oh god. I was gonna say if it reset the fucking queue, it would be nuts. What? That's a really interesting looking place. Except for the raid boss platform, let's see. You can tell what they are. Yeah. What's he turning? Fuck. Oh, it changed. Yes, aesthetically it's interesting, but I think mechanically I just don't get it. It's not that good. It's just a jumbled mess of you need to memorise X thing, otherwise you'll die. So it's a good thing I didn't queue as a DPS. You can still die because it's still like stupid one-shots for some reason. Okay, this space is fucking crazy. It's like a circle thing now. Fucking hell. It's okay. The last boss was better. I think the rest is just me. It really was before, but the weird like metally gold brass bit sort of suits the shield that I'm using and the weapon. Wait, is that bolt? I thought we were supposed to jump down there yet. Oh, why am I still doing these? There's very few poetics anyway. There's no point doing them anymore. It's just a waste of time, waste of skill and experience and stuff. You just get nothing for it. There's zero reason to do it until they update it anyway. Why did it change so low FPS? The hell? Way to make an exit. 100% need to get that relic weapon. It's so good. That's clever. The tank was standing on the hill because he knew that they'd get aggro. It's kind of clever. Oh, I could have used Peloton and did that as well. Oh, there's a change. Not pretty sure that has changed. Not in the future, actually. Interesting. Holding feebles, Batman. Actually, I found something I could do whilst I wait for those raids, and also body dungeons, actually I'll do in the morning. It's to do the noodle quest, because apparently there's a stupid fucking long quest chain for it. I don't know what they're thinking. It's ridiculous, and I wish I had like a level 50 character or above that could benefit from it to level up. I can't really be bothered at the moment, I'm too busy doing other things, and it's like, there's no point. Script my loot. What? Ubu? I need to put a quality of life in this, that the ones that are obviously highlighted in yellow priority, you just like make the text different here, because it's really hard to see which one I've actually focused other than the order. But say I've got like 5, and there's maybe like more beneath it, it'd help to have this essentially highlight them. What have you done to poor cat boy? Next one is unlocked. I don't know what's going to take this time. So, what the hell? I just said one quest chain. I didn't expect it to be this quick. That's literally 3 or 4 objectives and very little dialogue, which is good. Even as part existed. Oh. I'm really treading on ice fins. What? This has much as more interest in weather than World of Warcraft ever did. And what the fuck even is this? Fog. Yeah, it's like actual fog weather rather than fog effects. That is nuts. This matchmaking system is scuffed as hell. We've got 3 boards on the same party, and they can't put them on different teams. It makes no sense. What are they thinking? You can actually escape that. How are people doing that like instantly? There must be a turbo controller. I have one of those buttons in my controller. I used it for like Sonic Frontiers. It's quite handy at times. It surprised me at something I tried once before I went vegan. We had like this Chinese restaurant where I lived, and they had like all you can eat buffet, essentially. And they did a lot of seafood and stuff, which as you can imagine was odd. I think they even did squid, and squid was quite nice actually. It wasn't awful. A bit chewy. One of the worst things I ever fucking tried was mussels. Oh god, I hate those. Other than them being in a shell. Also, you don't have to eat the shell. It just tasted like piss. It's just piss in a shell. It's awful. I don't know how anyone could like it. Just so bad. That's cool for sure. Okay, is it even a time? Tactical withdrawal, and then I could do this fast. Which was that actually? Into disco. Best just Pixie's daily quests. This is like torture. The Pixie's daily quests were far much easier. Didn't have too much travelling or combat or anything. You could do it in under 5 minutes, but this takes over 5 minutes. That's a sign of bad daily quests. I just realised. Oh, actually. If I do it like 5 seconds left, switch once, and I get all of them in without having them off, like on cooldown, ready. So it's like not wasted it. Because I go 45 seconds, I think. Yeah, 45. It's interesting, I don't realise that. What the fuck? I didn't realise how glitchy that was. Hello. It's gonna be fun to do in the A-trains. Someone made a post on the Final Fantasy Reddit. It's a show, obviously. There's a screenshot here of someone who hasn't unlocked any job crystals. So they've got everything at default levels, and for the default characters, like Conjurer is not white mage, so it's like stuck at 94. Gladiator's stuck at, well, it's Gladiator, not Paladin, that sort of thing. It's nightmarish. That's kind of cool. I keep that. Wait, so this is like... No, you don't get a buff. Okay. Wait, what's the crafting? Doesn't need to be high quality. So it just needs to be done. That's good. Craftsmanship 176, but still has a high fucking quality thing. I don't know why that is. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but also good. I don't want to leave this queue because it's so fucking close to falling. I need to brush my teeth. Annoyingly. I don't know what to do a culinary impress, but what the hell? We're in like the Westlands in World of Warcraft. Is it the Westlands? It's the one next to the Goldshire. I can't remember what it's called. Westfall.
At last, the time is.
Oh shit! This mechanic. It's actually from. What the hell's it called? Son? Actually from the thing. You're getting that. Oh shit! I should have gone. Yep. That was right. Mechanically, I didn't like that. Was a fucking.
By my
I love how this looks.
let the land be remade.
Fucking amazing. What the hell? I see, we have to launch ourselves from them into the others. That's really cool. I like that. It's really good.
Summon
Oh.
your courage and press
Okay, the
on.
sky looks gorgeous. This place is a bit too bright. What else? If there's anything. Oh, holy shit! I'm really impressed by the visuals of these so far. Seem like a direct upgrade from the Stormblood ones.
Your next
It was a pretty cool
test
boss. Even though I missed a lot of the mechanics, it was interesting. Certainly knows to keep things interesting sometimes. That was pretty good. Quite impressed with that raid. That's mechanically it's better than some others. Oh god.
Our dreams may yet become
That's fan servicey.
Thank you.
A dog quality. Yeah, like aesthetically I loved it. This looks very interesting. I'm impressed. Because compared to the other one, it's a lot better. Poetics. My favourite. Of course. I really looked at the foundation from the side. It's actually a lot smaller from out here, it's just weird. Is that foundation? It has to be. Well, what else would this be? There's a bridge, yeah. That can't be it. So what is wrong with that? What? Why are the pillars like that? There's a level of detail. Why is it like that at this distance? Weird. Yeah, I can't really make out foundation here at all. I don't really understand what it is. Like, where is the entrance? Let's just go in there. That's weird. Ugh. I feel dirty looking at that. Maybe you might. Maybe you won't. Die the cauldron? Why does it say a preview? That's dumb. Why even not give the option if you can't preview it? Where does it start? All that. I kind of want to speak to them actually, when I think about it. I've got time obviously, but the main thing is to get to know some more. Because you obviously hear them a lot in dialogue, so yeah. Okay. That wasn't really very insightful. Just thanked us for following here. Where is it? There it is. Where I got the builder. And I just got... Holy crap. Cross-dresser build income. Okay, if you set 4th or set 3th. They're created by Harden? How is that possible? I had a feeling he was a god. Made sense to me, given weird abilities there. Huh? Where is everyone? This centre one, why? What's the real point? Ah, shit. I don't think I've done this from synced. So, I don't expect it's gonna go well. Well, I suppose I'm a good punching bag. That was one of the worst raid bosses ever. Like, it's just undeniably bad. It's got so many issues with it. So many issues. What's the extra bit of it? I don't mean you know I've got it. I didn't like it, yeah. Like, the mechanics are too complicated. The whole time displacement thing just doesn't make sense. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do there. Because you can't move, you can't predict anything. Because everything's RNG. It's going right, you can't do much. And they're just mechanics you couldn't dodge, so you ended up with vulnerabilities. It's just, hopefully I never get to do that again. What? What the fuck happened? Why is it always this one? I can't wait to play Dragoon and just fall off the map. Actually, I've got a good rotation. I forgot my dots. Rip. But yeah, like damage, direct hit rate. That's all helps a lot, I think. What happens to this team? This has got a ton of health. That's not even halfway. How's that happened? Someone literally just said go to group in the chat. Yeah, pretty much. Jesus! That was way too close. Oh god, it's hideous. Why does our tank look like that? Probably the most experienced team I've been in ever. There's actually not so much damage with this. I'm surprised. I'm literally starting to reach my peak in this now, which is nuts. The amount of experience I've got is just crazy. I don't know how many hours I've been into the game actually. Usually Steam says because it tracks it for some reason, even yeah, 926 hours, Jesus. That's like, how many hours in the past month? Hold on. 141 hours. 42 even. So that's the past 2 weeks. Wait, it's literally like 10 hours a day. What? That's fucking nuts. You're kidding me. Okay. I forget, but I don't need to level Bard anymore. I could do a Viper. Get some answers, I'm the only one really. I can do that. This again? I swear this is the only dungeon we queue up for. It's fucking bizarre. How long does one cutscene take? Jesus. It's at least a minute. It's just a crazy thing with the bonus. One of these is equivalent to 2 mini scenarios, I think, actually. Because the ring costs 280, so you times up by 2, get 560. And you get about that amount for handing them in. It's more worthwhile. I might actually stop doing high level and stuff. At least when I get to max, stop doing 2 of them anyway. I'm thinking maybe I could get another character up, but I don't know yet. I'm thinking Gunbreaker, maybe get all the tanks and heals out of the way. Maybe Sage as well. He's level 60, I think. Yeah. Soft Cooper. Right. First synthesis of this tribe. Not high quality. That's interesting. Don't even really need to do anything. That makes it easy. That's weird. You've revived. Wait, what? No. So they do increase, right? You can see history, okay. So they do increase in usage, but these are quite tame. So I probably won't need that many actually for doing all the crafts. Daily side quests, whatever.
Come, mortal.
Just so
Make your way through our...
Okay, what the hell? This falling tower thing is insane. There's boss on it, huh? This reminds me of Star Wars.
Let me prepare a suitable stage for
Yeah,
our...
Mandalorian. It's not that island that that woman came from. I don't remember what it's called. That's a nice one, it's a big stretch. It's like a super knockback. It's interesting, the line there as well.
Rise above the white caps.
Fuck! What are these? What the fuck are these mechanics? Big tank AoEs spinning fucking codes? Just like, what? Nuts. Yeah, pretty good to help crawlers. That's fun. Is it all 12 that are what?
Time to bid farewell to
What the
relics of the
fuck?
past.
No way. What the hell? That's pretty good, but I feel like the bosses have way too much HP. It wasn't too readable, the mechanics, it was just relying on what the team does. Oh, I didn't die once though, which is a good thing, isn't it? The sign looks quite balanced actually. Even if you get hit a few times, it shouldn't be the end. So for some reason they don't put these in quest slots. They've never got like 90 even. It's fucking nuts. What are the developers thinking? There's 90 slots here. Bunch of idiots you are. Okay. Ugh. Fucking. Of course, yeah. That's how it works. Wow, that was fucking incredible. The story was pretty good and so the raids. I couldn't really ask for more. Damn. Very surprised by that. Given like the track record of like how Shadowbringers was, I wasn't expecting much. It blew my mind anyway. Yeah. Hey, I've not even unlocked these places. Okay, thanks game. What? Hey? I know that's a new passive on also. What? That is powerful. What the hell? This is what drunk moves look like. Gonna unlock the first dungeon, I think. This one anyway. Then I stick with Dreamscape, which is where Endwalker is gone from. And the crystal one knocks the raids, the normal ones. Yeah, finally getting somewhere, I suppose. Uber. Imagine Sanctuary now accessible. So apparently this is like some sort of player housing thing, but not exactly. It's weird. Go check it out then. The personal hideaway. I wonder what you can do on it though. Given how big it is, it's like there's a few things. I wonder if you can fly. That'd be my first thing, that. And over some mountain until further progress has been made. Great. And there's a dungeon. Like crazy stairs, but with buildings. I love that, it's really cool. Literally turn that frown upside down. Fuck's sake. That's why it's called small turn, I guess. That's crazy. Ah, that indicates speed, I suppose. Yeah. Interesting. I do like the mechanics of this so far, it's really good. I'll show it at the end now. Pretty good dungeon, I'm not gonna lie. It's fun. Really surprised for that actually. I think there were some shitters in this expansion, weren't there? Probably. Well, the water there's done quite well. Most games they don't even bother. They've actually got like the foam and the residual bit there of those. Looks so good. It's quite rare. The only thing that's missing is like the foam on the actual like moisture bit there. I've been to beaches in real life and that's how that works. So impressive though. Huh. We have experienced it. Oh, okay. We just get knocked out or what? We're in Elpis, is that? A lighthouse, I don't know. Yeah, it's Elpis. I think I'll do an outro here because I need to render the video. Very long actually. I had to do it yesterday but we had a heat wave and thunderstorms so I don't want to risk it. Yeah, it's been interesting. If you guys enjoyed those lights rays and now we're going on to the last dungeon and then the normal raids. And then that's it for Endwalker. On to Dawn Trail. It's kind of exciting in a sense, and also not exciting in other ways. I've heard Dawn Trail's a bit more controversial, so we'll wait and see. Yeah, it could be actually the point that I'd quit the game and yeah, I don't know. See everyone another day.